Guys, it's Bruce McCoy here. Welcome back to this channel. It has been a long time. I know that I was promised to you guys with a series, but um, I'm still working on the series, and I want to talk about something a little different and a little personal, but I'm not going to get into detail, if you know what I mean. So, I want to start talking about, 2025. Um, so, to start, or let's go, uh, actually, first off, I want to start by saying that one of the reasons why I was thinking forever. So, have you ever heard of the app called CapCut? This app, not only that, it takes forever to save a video and trying to edit as much as I can. One, it doesn't let me, um, like, for some reason, one of the videos that I was trying to upload, and I was trying to upload it like a little while ago, and it didn't let me save. It only lets me uh, put on an option called post. So I did that, but I'm glad that I actually got previewed the video before I fully published it. Um, uh, there was a video that it froze almost the uh almost at the ending of the video. So I decided to just not upload it, and I just deleted the app because honestly, it just takes up a lot of my time and a lot of my storage. So I'm just gonna do this raw. I'm not gonna edit it or anything because I want to fully express of what truly happened. And you might be wondering why those three videos um, weren't um, there in my channel anymore. So I'm gonna be talking about that. So the start of 2025. I want to start by before 2025, 2024 of the end of December. At first, I was really looking forward for 2025, because there were drama. There was drama um, in 2024, and honestly, it was pretty. It's not compared to 2025, and honestly, mentally, it has been one of the scariest experience I've ever um like that I ever like experienced, and for a long time, mostly mentally, and it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a little bit hard to talk about. So at first I thought I was gonna achieve my goals that about my New Year's resolution and trying to find a different job than the job that I was working at. Um, and then uh, maybe start college, but unfortunately, none of that happened. Instead, I've failed miserably with all of those achievements. Um, So I gotta stop saying so. Um, it wasn't a good start for me. It was very terrifying because let's just say that I was going through um let's just say that something happened was fresh, and let's just say that I've taken a lot of responsibility for what I've done. um and it's honestly draining. It was draining my energy and my time. And not just that, but I was going through a lot, more than a lot than that, with with my family, because there would be a lot of fights. There would be a lot of arguments, screaming, yelling, miserable stuff, and trauma. And it's just a kind of environment that would honestly just um, pull your hair out, honestly. And um, it wasn't, it hasn't been easy for me physically and mentally, because like, you had to deal with a lot of people in the house, and you didn't know that they were gonna do that on you. You didn't know that. You didn't know that this person was gonna do this. You didn't know that person was capable of doing this. You didn't know that this person would get you in trouble, but it kind of did. And it it honestly affect a lot of people around me, and it affect me because like a couple of years ago, we literally like heard we haven't heard from our mother for years, and now that we've heard from her, um, everyone was getting close. But then last year, it was kind of a wreck for everyone. It wasn't just one person. It wasn't just two or three. It was kind of like almost a lot, and it took a lot of it took a lot of courage to um, what's that word when you um, there was a word for it, um, but there would be police involved. There would be um, court involved. There would be violence involved, damaging property. It was just a lot. But I'm actually glad that the people that like I would hang out, or the people that I would hang out in real life, didn't have to experience that. Just me alone, because I wouldn't wish that on anyone. And honestly, like I would be ashamed to have people experience that in person and in their eyes, and then they say like, "Wow, this is like this is what you deal with every day. This is what you do. This is what you do that." I mean, pretty much, it's out of my control, honestly. But if anyone was were to like deal with that kind of stuff in person, the stuff that I went through last year, I wouldn't wish on that on anyone at this point because it's a very very depressing, very it, it was a scary it would be a scary feeling to have people go through that. And I know that people upload TikToks of domestic violence and toxic families. It could be an act, but even if it were an act, it's education. Like it's people like to see, like, wow, this person is going through that. I wonder if that person's safe. I'm telling you, it's not really a good feeling to. It's really not. How can people put up with that like literally every day? It's like, oh my god, and then they live with you. They make messes, and then they're like, I don't want to say drugs. One of them's doing drugs, actually. But everything got that's what the word I was looking for, escalated. So everything got handled. Let's just say let's just say that um, everyone that was involved in that situation already lived their life. It's out of my control, honestly, but I just I just don't wish that on anyone. I don't wish that on anyone. Not a child, not a guy like me, or not even a woman. Everyone should be safe in their own family, and everyone in their own family and blood should be together because family is what they got. I don't even know if I don't even know if that's the case anymore. I don't know if I don't know if that's really if that's the truth. I want to say if that's the truth, but I don't think it is. Honestly, I take that back. Some families do get along pretty easily. Some families don't. I just don't know why it happened to me. We all been through so much, but yet we used it against each other. What kind of person would do that? What kind of person that you get treated like shit when you were a child, and then you just use it against them as an excuse? It was hard. Let's just say it was hard. I just don't wish that on. that on anyone at this point. But it got situated. I had to get therapy for this, for everything. Literally for everything. It wasn't easy to process all of that. But enough about them. For me, when um, when I was going through that, the first time when the person that I was with that left me, um, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I would eat a lot. I would not do anything. I wouldn't do anything like physical activity, like going on walks, going to the gym, or eat healthy. And I would just be very depressed. And then when I was at work, I would have anxiety. Like there were some days I would like get it all done. There were some days I couldn't get it done, and it made it worse. Everything that that happened for the past, let's say, 3 months. Just actually no, 7 months, 3 to 7 months. It was it was not easy for me to process everything all at once, and then I would try to hit up people, and people wouldn't respond to my texts. And then I had this one friend that I thought he was. I thought he really was a homie. I really thought he was until he blocked me for some reason. I don't even know what I did. He blocked me, and I didn't even do nothing. All we did was send memes to each other, and I mean, we send like offended memes all the time. After that, he was just laughing at that, like at that, and then after that, um, he just blocked me on everything. Probably all her his accounts got deactivated. I genuinely thought that he was a homie. I don't even know. I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't have friends to count on. I don't really have friends. I don't have a friend to look up to. But it was just very difficult for me to process everything, to understand the losses I felt, and the amount of people that I've lost. It felt like it was my responsibility. It felt like it was my responsibility that the reason why they left. But then I realized that's how life is. That's how life is, and everyone everyone just leaves for something else or someone else. not fair for me to. It's not fair for me to suffer like this. I just, I'm just so lonely, man. I'm always alone. Whenever I'm home alone, I have no one to talk to. All I do is just scroll on my phone right now. But it doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't happen all the time. I've I'm actually kind of glad that I don't have people that were in my life with me because I feel like the people that were in my life didn't get me. But I feel like life in general, whether I met people for momentarily, nobody gets me. The only person that do gets me, it's myself. That doesn't mean I don't hate on anybody. I just hate that it's what it is. But right now, I'm focusing on myself. Um, I'm actually I'm barely starting doing my healthy routines. Um, I'm actually starting school soon, and I'm gonna get a new job, and things will work out for me pretty well. It will work out for myself, only for me, nobody else, just for me, and that goes for everyone that are in the same situation as myself. But I doubt that people are in the same situation as myself. Otherwise, I would probably be friends with them. But I wanted to talk about something. Another thing. If you guys were watching on my channel for a while, you will probably know that there were three videos on my YouTube channel that used to be there. They're not there anymore because I deleted them. So the reason why I deleted them um, was because it's obvious reasons for um, the one person um, that I was talking about, and I felt like crap about it. It didn't feel good when I was doing that. So the first video that I did um, talk about that person was when I was away from everyone that I kind of like disappeared for a long time, and then I was talking about that person. And then the second time was when I was very emotional. Honestly, it was very hard to watch. Um, and I was crying and all that, and I was saying all this stuff that didn't make any sense. And then the third one was me being stupid. And I was walking from like a kind of like a long walk, and if you hear from my from the video, it was like I was heavy breathing because I was holding the phone, I was holding my camera, and then I was holding my breath, and then I was talking. But I yeah, I had to delete them because it didn't bring nothing to the table. It didn't bring nothing to it. It didn't give me no joy. It didn't give me no satisfaction. It didn't give me anything. So I deleted them, and they're most likely not gonna come to my channel anymore because I want to start fresh for myself and start this journey on my own again. And this time it will be on my own because I realized in life what I've learned from in 2025, you can't depend on anyone. Honestly, there is a quote that I've learned when I was a senior year, and it honestly plays as a loop, as if kind of like right now, but it was from a show. If you know, you know. It goes, you can't depend on women. You can't depend on anyone. Sooner or later, you would have to realize that nobody else would take care of you, and I have to learn from that, and I'm trying to work on that. And so far, I'm progressing, and I am willing to progress even more without anyone to realize that I don't need them and they don't need me. And that's the reasons why they left. It's because they don't need me. They don't need me, and it's fine that people don't need me in general. And but even though what you should learn, if you're watching this, people are not perfect. People are not perfect by um, decisions and um, what they say and what they do. Nobody's perfect, but people like to be in this cold generation. People really like to have favoritism, and people really like to choose what who they want in their life, and then it just they just accept it, and then the other people just feels left out, and people just can't seem to fit in because people don't want them to fit in because they don't think that it's the same people or the same they have stuff in common, which I find it very selfish for people like that. But that's the way life goes. You can't just force people to be your friends. No one's gonna be your friend. Like literally, I have this one person that thinks that everyone's gonna be their friend. No, they're not. It's not. It's not that. It's not that simple to make friends because everyone has a favoritism, and people just do people dirty, and it's not fair for anyone to have to go through like favoritism and this and that and rejection. I just don't like that feeling. I hate that honestly, which is fine. Which is why I prefer to be on my own. And honestly, at this point, I'd pretty much rather be on my own. I don't really need anybody else. Myself, I'm I could be my worst enemy, but I myself could be my only friend, and that's really I should who I look up to, and only So, but other than that, let's just say that the person that I was talking to recently, not too long ago, actually, yeah, not too long ago, I found out that everyone told me that that person had a pattern, and I finally had my answer. So, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, what can I say? What can I know more? What can I do? I'll tell you what I can't do. Just live normal. I could just live life. I really don't have to worry about anybody else. The only thing I do have to worry is my priorities and my wants and needs, and focusing on school and focusing to make something out of myself for me, not for the people that used to be friends with me at high school or the people that I used to date or the teachers or whoever. Me. Because I don't need nobody else to tell me otherwise, and nor should you. Nobody should tell you otherwise, and nobody should really want you to change, and nobody should bring you down because people don't think you're good enough. People's opinions don't matter. The only thing that do matter is you, and you could do anything that you could put your mind into, but just don't give up. Don't ever give up. That's what I did. I never give up, and I probably never will. So I just want you to guys to take a moment to watch this video, and I really thank you that you have been my supporter, and I'm just so grateful that I could just take this time to tell you that I am very grateful that you have been in this journey with me so far and so long. I don't know what more I could say that that I'm just I just thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for understanding me, and thank you for everything. I really do appreciate your comments, the likes, the subscribe. I really appreciate everything. And despite what I go through, I promise you, I don't know when and how, but I promise you, I would give you guys the series. I would go back to gaming as much as I can and take time off possible as I can. You guys deserve it. And I am not going to be some clout chaser bullshit. No. I'm going to start my own thing, and I would be taken seriously because honestly, I am not going to be no fucking clown to start a YouTube career and have people fucking attack me. And look at the comedy at the internet that people are getting exposed and people are getting their careers ended. I don't think I want to risk that. No. But it would be nice, but I don't think I can handle that. But I'm gonna have to end this video right here. I really appreciate you hearing me this out. I really do. Thank you guys so much. And I will get back to you guys sooner. I don't know when, but soon. With the series and the gaming videos. And who knows? Maybe I could go back to do vlogging with vlogging maybe walk with my life. Maybe videotape with stores or restaurants or whatever. I would do that once this channel grows, and if I don't have any good ideas or if I just feel like just doing that, I would give you guys to it. So I'm gonna close this video off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You already know. But before I close this video off, I just want to say you are not alone. You are not alone. You are enough than you think you are. You are most talented. You are the most strongest person that anyone that doesn't see you. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let other opinions, don't let other people to tell you otherwise. And don't let other people bring you down. But for you, it's enough. And those bad thoughts that are in your head, don't listen to them. Because it only makes matter worse when if you do listen to them, you will be in in a constant loop where you would feel like you're in a void. And that's something that I don't wish on anyone. And I don't wish on you. Whoever is watching this video, I don't wish anything bad on you. I wish the best for you. I wish the best for whatever you got planned or whatever goals you have. I hope you can make it. And I think you do. Because once you have the full potential to achieve your goals, you will succeed in life. And no one's going to take that away. Not anyone. So don't give up. Just keep pushing and keep going. You got this. And I know you do. Because tomorrow is going to be a brand new day. And who knows, probably tomorrow would be a surprise. And you can make up whatever it is you have to make up to whatever it is you got to do. So, like I said, do not give up and just lock in. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lock the fuck in without anyone that were my ex friends or my exes. I don't care. I don't care that anyone that puts me down. I'm going to do it for myself. I'm going to do it for me. So, I'm starting to like 2026 right now. I'm starting to like 2026. So, like I said, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And I will see you guys sooner. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. And peace out, everyone. Love you.